Howdy folks, today we're going to talk about the Salnotes Dioko. It's I think 14.6 millimeter planar driver tuned by Crinicle. We can see some stuff here. This is, by the way, my new microscope, 4K HDMI microscope. Let's check out the 2-pin there. Cool. Got a front, well, here's the back vent. And front pinhole, where are we here? There. You can see the damper, the internal damper there. Let's see if we could just do this real quick on video. I don't know, kind of cool. Anyway, these are really rather large headphones for the size of the driver. I'm not into it at all. Don't like it that much. I took these for a spin today, and generally I spend a lot more time waiting, for listening to music to do my impressions. But in this case, this is special, and I'll play the video, and maybe you'll get an idea of why. Howdy, folks. Today I'm just walking around. I'm not in the mountains. I'm actually kind of tired, but walking my doggy. And as I do, I took some headphones to listen to and try and get more into the musical side of things rather than analytical. These are the Salnotes Dioko, tuned by Crinicle, I think. Cable's okay. It's flexible, kind of thick, but everybody likes thick cables. They are stupidly huge. It actually annoys the hell out of me. I don't know why. Whoops. They're like a huge block of aluminum, and I don't really like the way they feel in my ear, which is weird, but there it is. They really don't have a reason to be that large. What's this big lap thing on it? Makes me look like I'm wearing earrings, like the size of a dinner plate or something. Kind of dumb. And as far as the sound goes, so I wasn't gonna say anything yet because I was trying to get some impressions of genres, whether they work well with whatever. So far they work with nothing. They're just absolutely horrible. They have absolutely no meat on the bones. The low mids and high bass are absolutely non-existent on this set. They're a little bit sibilant, but yeah, they're a little bit sibilant. I think probably they were tuned with, say, dampers rather than some type of acoustic thing. And I tried that on, say, the S12 Prometheus mod I'm doing. It doesn't work. It sounds horrible. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just rambling. That's just sort of a guess I have. I'm not taking them apart. Just testing them. But yeah, so I wasn't gonna make a video, but at this point it's they don't work with anything I have. I'm actually fairly disappointed. I didn't think they could be okay, so the Timeless, the S12 both have a lot more bass. What's the other one? The Panda P1 Max, actually quite nice. Much more bass, more balanced, really, all together. This is very, very shifted to the highs, in my opinion. And when played on I'll make a video about this later, but on a Sabre, my phone is a quad Sabre versus AK or Class A, especially. It has this really high end. I know it's treble, but to me it sounds more like a background of splashy noise. The tail end of notes ring out into this metallic sort of fashion. The best way I could put it. I hate it, and this really shows that off well. So, honestly, a lot of the other planners have the same effect. It's kind of one of the reasons why I'm getting rid of all my Sabre DACs. Anyway, side note. Anyway, yeah, so I can't possibly recommend this headphone. It's not going to get a full review. I might do a graph or something. I mean, I don't actually know what the graph looks like. I thought I would just give my impressions before I did the graph so it doesn't influence anything. That's my impressions. It's definitely, the treble's not tuned badly, I don't think. I mean, in terms of there's no huge peaks probably, but it's too much of it, and especially compared to balancing the whole frequency range, it's just really bad. Just no meat on the bones. Can't stand it for anything. Just Anyway, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, so that probably explains a little more. I just wanted to add in that the mids on these are really, really on the thin side. They lacked any kind of meat, as I said before, but really just very thin mids shifted into the highs and the like, the sort of the top texturing of vocals and instruments, but just none of the actual meat of what they actually are. So just to flip over, we got the Linsol page on this. They 14.6 millimeter, tuned by Crinicle. I guess apparently they have tempered glass. That's something, and sapphire coating surface. I suppose that means they would be harder to scratch. That's cool. And they are $100. So there's that. And let's just do a measurement right here. I don't know what they measure like yet. I don't even think I've seen a graph. So I got them all plugged in. Hopefully this will work on the first chance. We'll just do it. Okay, so what do we got? 72 to 79, so like about 8, I don't know, something 7 to 8 dB. Here's the thing, this slope up right here to the pinna, which is at, what is this, like 2.9, not bad, not bad, but it's like, it's too lean right here. It really needs to be more bulbous. It's hard to put that into words, but a bigger, fatter curve up to here. Like I said, the treble isn't too bad. I suspect that I don't know. It's possible what I'm hearing is just the lack of the meat down in this range. So, compared to Prometheus, let me just pull this up just because I can. Let's see. And I don't know. That'll show you something. Prometheus in red, Dioko in green, and that's the stuff I'm missing. Is just there's just no meat here at all. Just comes across, and like I said, I thought the treble was like okay, but overall, no bueno. Can't recommend it for $100. Sorry, get another planer. Take your pick. They're all pretty okay. P1 Max is cool, and yeah, right on, folks. I'll talk to you on the next one.